Hey, welcome again. Just another update on the squad SDK map I'm working on, Mirka. Place in Afghanistan. I just thought I'd give you guys a bit of a heads up on how it's progressing. I've got about 2/3 of the map done as far as asset placement. No detail passes or performance passes or anything like that have been done yet, but it's definitely taking shape. So what we can see on the screen here is the Google Earth image of Mirka. I'll be often referring to this. This is where I got my inspiration from. And here we have the same in the SDK. So what I'll do now is zoom in so we can have a bit of a look. I've managed to complete, well, I say 2/3, but yes, this section about there. It's all done. So let's have a look and see what we can do with this, or what I have done with it more to the point. Alright. As per some of my previous tutorials, I've just managed to grab the asset, the height map for Mirka, and I've whacked that in the UE engine, and I'm just using a temporary texture, a satellite overlay, just to help me with placement of materials and assets, and this is how we're looking. So I'll just zoom in and go for a bit of a fly around, see what we think of our Mirka map and how you guys think it's all progressing. Lots of open fields in this map, so that'll be interesting for gameplay. A lot of players I can see will be sticking to the tree lines and ducking for cover here and where they can. But the construction of this map, and I've got to emphasise on this, is purely on duplicating a to scale real world area, and not so much on, oh, let's just make cap points here, there, and put terrain here for the sake of it should, quote, make gameplay better, unquote. I've definitely gone for the realism on this map here, so I'm hoping that you guys are liking what you're seeing. I'm pretty happy so far with how it's progressed. It takes a lot of hours, takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, a few fatal errors, cough. That aside, it's been quite a bit of fun. I've very much enjoyed working on this little project here, and I hope to do many more. How long will it take to finish? No idea. But either way, I'll be keen to get it done. I'm very keen to get in and have a play. I'd love to have a play of this one. I mean, yes, I've roamed around it by myself, but it'd be nice to get a few of the blokes in here and have them roam around and see what they think. It's a bit hard when you're by yourself, but definitely has been a lot of fun, I'll guarantee you that. I've enjoyed it immensely. I'm just going to swap out the landscape now. If I can get the window to work. Where are we? Oh, I've shrunk it down. I've just crippled myself here, so bear with me. There we go. I'll just swap it out to real world. Now, the landscape on this, again, the actual terrain, it's only a placeholder. I haven't done any texture passing or anything like that on the terrain itself, so don't stress out when you look at it here and go, oh my god, this is pretty bland. It's just here for a bit of a base to work on, do some texture passing and tidy it up, try and get it tinted and shaded and textured the way the actual Mirka environment is. But yes, I'm hoping that all in all it should provide for a few giggles and a bit of fun. Not sure about the game boundaries yet. I haven't worked those out, but I'm going to definitely try and make it as big as I can without obviously ruining the immersion by having you stand either on a mountain or at the side of the map and see the end of it. In hindsight, I really wish I could have perhaps made it a little bit bigger and made the playable area, you know, similar size, if not just a smidge bigger, but obviously gives me more scope with boundaries and that. But I've had a bit of a look around, and I think it'll be alright. I think it'll work well. So, of course, that's all up to the community and what they think of it, but I'm definitely proud of it, so far anyway. As I say, it's a little bit plain, especially in the cities here as well. There's not a lot of niceties at the moment. It's pretty bare bones. I haven't placed any detail in it yet. But that's obviously one of my next steps. The first I thought to myself was to at least get the core assets down, get the base of it done, and then I can run through and pretty it up. But that's it. That's the Mirka Work in Progress Volume 3 done. Thanks again for watching, and I just on a side note would like to give a shout out to everyone who's said hello and give me a prop and gave me their thoughts and opinions. It's been pretty positive so far, so just to thank you guys for all your support. Really, it is what keeps driving people like myself on their little projects here. So thanks again, and I'll see you in Volume 4. Cheers, guys.